Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Cavaliers, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Toronto Raptors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already a 2-game. You take a look at Cleveland and a catastrophe unfolding in this series. They couldn't win either game at home, giving those other guys all the momentum and all the confidence they need.
And it's also possible these guys came in a little overconfident. You let your guard down for a second in this league, and you're right to get burned.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Down low. Mitchell. And that's off the glass and in.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside Ingram. Back to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
And shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Pass to Tyson. Out to Mobley. Fires from deep. Clock at 6. The shot by Tyson, no good. Dick with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Barnes with it. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley passes to Hunter. Here's Tyson. The 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jared Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Takes a 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Outside Barnes. Here's Shed. And that misses. That would have put him up. Vucevic with a steal. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Tyson. There's the 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now Vucevic. Allen defending. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Tyson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Ingram. The rebound by Allen.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Mitchell. Here's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Barnes. Here's the pick. Pass to Ingram. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tyson. Rebounded by Ingram.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Barnes with it. Outside Ingram.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Hunter. Mitchell, good.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell, or he'll burn you off the pass.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. That's tipped. Allen with it. Picked up by Dick. Inside. Here's Porter. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Fires the 3. Offensive board. And here's Ingram from the arc. On target from range. Ingram's got 5 points.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Rebound Toronto. Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. And here's Dick. Still no points. The shot by Ingram, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Mobley finds Porter. Misses in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside Dick. From the strike. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Tyson. And he gets that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Mobley. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Barrett. Barnes has gotten his 2nd bucket.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Out to Mobley. Outside Porter. Back to Mobley. Barnes with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Lets it go from 11. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
And Cleveland has possession. Here's Mitchell. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
Oh, guys. I mean, This crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drops in the three. Ingram's got 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
And so here is Toronto. They trail by 1. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Strus. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. And yep, it's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Raptors shooting an impressive 47%. Stolen by Strus. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Dick. Not a lot of room. Olynyk against Wiseman. For 3. Barrett. That shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Okoro passes to Porter. Knocks it down from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Porter with the steal. And there's the drive. Oh, got a piece of it. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Dick drills it from deep.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Porter pass to Wiseman. Porter looks it over. Okoro left side. Outside Strus. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. "15 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Mobo. Here's Walter. Here's Olynyk. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Then there's James Wiseman, then it's Max Strus, and it's Porter in at the point.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Strus the pass to Mobley. Outside Porter. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Barrett. Here comes Toronto on the push. They get it back. Here's Walter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Toronto, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Barrett. There's the triple. Okoro, no good. The Raptors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. That shot wide open. Walters has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Porter's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here he goes. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 3. Picked it. Here's Walter, covered by Strus. Walter can't get it to go. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Mobley outside. Back to Strus. The 3 is up. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Barrett. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Strus the pass to Okoro. And a missed layup. Raptors trail by 3. They swipe it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Here's Walter. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
They double him with Mobley. To the paint. Here's Mobo. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Olynyk. And Cleveland with a change here too. Allen's checked in. Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Here's Mobo. And he jams it home with authority.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Porter pass to Allen. Pass to Strus. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Hunter can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They now take the lead. Barnes has got 7 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Hunter. 2 points. That one goes.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. Buries it down low. Shed's got his second bucket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Mobley outside. Outside Porter. Outside Hunter. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Shed. He's got 5. Pass to Dick. Launches it. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's Hunter. Mobo with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Shot is good by Barrett.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. Mobile with the rebound. Raptors lead by 6. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Now here's Hunter. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Herbert's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Toronto making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Strus. Pass to Shed. Back to Barrett. Tries again. Here's Mobo. Outside for Ingram. They shoot again. And there's Barrett on the assist by Ingram. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
With the floater. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Barnes. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Hunter passes to Allen. Back to Hunter. Okoro outside. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell against Barnes. Here's Okoro. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wide open. No luck on that one.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Outside for Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, got that one up quick. Mobo's got 6.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Outside for Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And it's Tyson in for Okoro. Toronto leading by 8. Now Barnes. 7 points in the game. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Allen, right side. Lets it fly. Oh, he parries the 20-footer. Allen's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Back to Dick. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Now Mitchell. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Dick, guarded closely. Outside Barnes. Driving in. Counted. His 4th bucket at 8 shots.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now They feel like the faster team.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Barnes.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Both free throws good from Barnes. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Ingram with the block. Outside Dick, 11 feet out. And they get it back. Here's Ingram. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Tyson. The three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Tyson's got his third bucket of the night. Ingram with the ball. He's got 10. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Raptors.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And so it's Toronto, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly got...
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian and...
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Brandon Ingram out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Dick. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Offensive rebound. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Shed for 3. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 11.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Mobley finds Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Mobley against Barnes. Outside for Ingram. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 14 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Vucevic, the pass to Dick. Barnes with it. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Ingram. He's got 14. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Mitchell. Right side Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Picked by Vucevic. An open look for Ingram. Nails the wide open jumper. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And Allen gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Dick. Pass to Vucevic. Over to the left wing. Ingram with the ball. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Outside Barnes. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tyson uses the glass on the layup. Tyson's got 11.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Tipped. Hunter can't get it to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And a great move from Scotty Barnes as he gets it to go. 13 points in the game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Barnes passes to Vucevic. Barnes against Mobley. And another basket for Toronto.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ingram. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Tyson. 11 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Toronto making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Hunter. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer Vucevic. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Tyson. Outside Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Pass to Tyson. Just 5 on the clock. Now Mitchell. Over Ingram. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Outside Dick. Inside. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Barnes, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell on the drive, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 27.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Porter finds Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Dick. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tyson. Off target from three-point range. Barrett into the lane. Misses from close range. Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Porter. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now that's aggressive play from R.J. Barrett, and that's how you finish, even through contact.
A different look for Cleveland. Wiseman, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Strus in for Tyson. Wade, the pass to Wiseman. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Pass to Strus. Here's Wade. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Ingram, the pass to Dick. Up and over Porter. And again, Toronto, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. Wade. Outside Strus. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Ingram. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Wade, that's good.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Dick. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Outside Barrett. Here's Walter. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That one on Mitchell for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wiseman. Hunter comes in for Wade. And Okoro is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. Pass to Strus. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mobo. He's guarded by Porter. Outside for Ingram. Here's Shed. Doesn't go that time. It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Raptors out in front. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Porter in at the 1. Shed, that's good.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Here's Allen. Off target at the rim. Raptors lead by 15. Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Okoro passes to Strus. Back to Okoro. And here's Allen. To the inside. Left side, Strus. Pass to Porter. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Yeah, and defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
Here's Shed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Got a piece of it. Here's Walter. It's Barrett on the wing. Sinks the tray. And the Raptors lead by 16. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Right side, Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Pass to Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim, who temporarily prevented the points.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Toronto. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tyson's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's Barnes on the wing. Hunter covering with the 10-footer. Hunter with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Strus. Now here's Porter. Back to Strus. Allen with it. The kick to Hunter from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Walter out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Porter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Right side, Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Ingram. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 25 points in the game.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow.
A big man that dishes, something Mobley does very well.
And here's Ingram. From behind the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Vucevic. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game. Vucevic with a steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Ingram.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
The first free throw is good. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Ingram. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Right side Strus. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Rebound by the Raptors. Dick's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Wiseman. Baseline try. And he hits the jumper.
And Wiseman looking more and more comfortable from that spot on the floor.
Raptors lead by 13. Ingram on the wing. And down it goes. 2 points. Ingram's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Shed. The Cavaliers pull it in. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Mobley. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto leading by 13. Here's Shed. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Ingram, the pass to Barnes. Back to Dick. The 3-ball. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Cleveland again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Up top, Vucevic. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hunter can't get it to go.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Allen. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Barnes, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Looking to get back on track. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter, aggressive, using his strength, and he has all the tools.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And so here is Toronto. They lead by 11. Pass to Ingram. The shot's good. Ingram's got 33.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
And here's Mitchell. And that one good. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
To Dick. It's Barnes on the wing. From 13 feet, down it goes. Barnes has got 19 points.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
He's still feeling it. The shot by Ingram, no good. Cavaliers trail by 13.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Raptors.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And what a huge performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Vucevic. Shot from inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And the Raptors lead by 18.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The Raptors winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Brandon Ingram.